Now listen, the pensioners on Friday got letters out demanding more money off them for tax. I have a woman here now, she's just come forward and she's willing to say a few words now on how she feels on the pension. If there's anybody else down there that wants to come up here and say a few words, please do. You're speaking to the own people of your own town. Don't be embarrassed about it. My stomach's in knots, but you'll get over that.
Thanks very much, Joe. My name is Bridget Mikowski, and my husband and I received a letter on Friday. We're both retired citizens. Matter of fact, I just turned 75 there on Friday. I had my birthday. And my husband's turning 80, and we received letters stating that our pensions are going to be taxed. Now, all we have is he's worked hard all his life and paid his taxes. And I didn't work outside the home, I worked in the home. But I just want to know that they're not going to get any money off me because they're getting enough. And we're going to refuse to pay the taxes, any taxes coming our way. We'll pay any taxes that are just tax. Any taxes due we will pay, because that's the way it is. You have to, there's two things in life. One is death, and the other is you pay your taxes, if they're just taxes. But one of the things we have to remember is that the VAT just went up, and every time we buy a bar of soap, every time we buy a box, a roll of toilet paper, we are paying extra taxes on that. Everything everything that we buy now, we're paying taxes on. The other thing is, when we built our house, I'm from Derry, but we built the house up there at Lisfannon, we paid charges to the county council. We paid taxes to open up the ground. We paid taxes if the electric turned on. We paid taxes on our telephone bill, on our electric bill. We pay taxes on everything. I'm sick, sore, and tired of paying taxes. And as I said, if they're just taxes, because we do have to look after people, our pension, all our life, my husband paid his taxes, his PRSI and all that. And the other thing was, I remember back in the 70s when they took the property taxes off the house. This is something a lot of young people don't know. In the 70s, when the Fianna Fáil government took the property taxes off the houses, they put those taxes on to your PRSI and the PAYE. It's always the working man. And why should a troika, 3 Bs from Europe, come over here and tell us what to do? That money that we are paying, and that £100 that they're going to ask you to pay for property tax, make no mistake about it, that £100 is going to pay the banks. That's what that's for. And all this talk about austerity, there is no, which has been stated by the previous speakers, there has been no austerity for the politicians. They might say that they're giving away 10% of taking a 10% cut. If I took a 10% cut of 70,000, I wouldn't mind that at all, because I still have plenty left to live on. 96,000. And the other thing is this, anybody that cannot live on 45 or 50,000 pound a year, or euros a year, there's something wrong with them. There's something wrong with them. So I believe that all politicians, every single one of them, from the Taoiseach down, actually from the President down, should all be cut down. They far more than what they're doing. Everyone. And no money to go to, no money to go to the Troika. The 3 boyos that came over from Europe. We handed over our sovereignty when we handed it over to them. We want it back. The men in 1916 didn't fight for Europe. They fought for Ireland, and we want our sovereignty back.